This video is going to help you visualize the menstrual cycle in a different way. So firstly, the pituitary gland secretes FSH. This goes to the ovaries where it causes the egg follicle to grow and mature. So FSH causes the egg follicle to grow and mature. That's step number one. Then the estrogen is produced by the egg follicle, and this causes the uterus lining to thicken. So it causes the uterus lining to thicken. Estrogen also goes to the pituitary gland, where it stops FSH production and initiates LH production. This is because the egg follicle has grown and matured. So LH now goes back to the egg follicle in the ovaries, and this stimulates ovulation, which is the release of an egg. So ovulation is stimulated by LH, which is the release of an egg from the egg follicle. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. So the egg follicle now turns into the corpus luteum. The egg follicle turns into the corpus luteum in the ovary, and the corpus luteum produces and secretes progesterone. This maintains the uterus lining. So progesterone, what that does is maintains the uterus lining. If no fertilization of the egg by the sperm has occurred, the corpus luteum stops producing progesterone. So the low levels of progesterone or no levels of progesterone at all, they cause menstruation. This is because the uterus lining breaks down. The uterus lining breaks down and menstruation occurs if the uterus lining is no longer maintained. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. So low levels of progesterone are then going to cause the pituitary gland to produce FSH. So low progesterone levels stimulates FSH production. This causes the egg follicle to grow and mature again. So FSH causes the egg follicle to grow and mature. This then causes release of estrogen, which then stimulates the uterus lining to thicken, and it also causes the pituitary gland to secrete LH. LH will then cause ovulation, and the cycle continues on and on. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers are going to follow, and if you're stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. If you made any mistakes, go back and watch the video again.